let's begin, shall we? Initializing online services. Hey, Xander. Hopefully it does a little cinematic intro opening really quick before we get this. Maybe. Will it? Hopefully. Ah, yes, here we are. Ferris Ironworks Cryoden.
The iron ship's from here. The Templar running things is Rupert Ferris and our target 1. Target 2 is Sir David Brewster, who's got his hands on a bauble that could ruin us in this wretched war. Think you both can handle it?
What a question.
All right. My mistake. Ladies and gentlemen, the unstoppable Frye twins. See them nightly at Covent Garden.
George, honestly, I've studied the plans of the laboratory and have every route covered.
And I've got it right here. I'll extend your regards to Ferris.
Chat later, George. We've a train to catch.
Jacob! Evie!
So have you ever played this game before or not?
Poor man. More afraid than ever. The years have not been kind.
Evie Frye, where do you get it from?
Alright.
Have fun.
Don't die.
How long does he intend to go on like this? It's disrupting the other workers. Shut his trap and get the machine fixed. Send me some laudanum for my head.
That moment in life, you go out to check the grill, and the coals are still red hot from 6 hours ago.
Wow.
Like I could have cooked a freaking roast on there, you know?
Yeah. I'm live.
I know how to make a fire. Hello everyone. Skulls and AKs here. Chilling with your boy. I'll be the voice in the background.
It's locked. Can't get in trouble. Damn it.
No one goes in or out unless there's a problem.
I hold the machines. That door opens, and I have my route to Ferris. Always working the fly.
Well, that's a
Hello,
5, so
Elijah.
might as well go there.
There's one. This is Assassin's Creed Syndicate, Elijah.
Oh, you playing the same thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta finish the storyline still. I'm only at 25%, dude.
I've beaten this game 3 times already.
But you wanna know the funny thing? I got about 65 to 75% of the provinces cleared already.
Nice.
But that's what I'm doing. I'm wanting to clear out most of the provinces and then continue with missions. See what I'm saying? So that way I ain't gotta worry about more ads chasing me as I'm trying to escape.
This man is dead.
You're the dead man!
it doesn't help the fact that I've been playing so many other games. And Skyforge is one of those games that you gotta grind to get what you want.
Yeah.
But yeah, I see what you're saying about that deal, man. I might spend the 26 myself. You know?
The 26 for what?
All 3 classes.
Oh yeah. Yeah, this game really makes up the community.
I'm coming. Time to head for higher ground.
You know the ironic thing about this, though? Believe it or not, man, when I searched back my family tree, there were assassins along the line of my relation that were in London and France. So, as I'm playing this game, you know how many times I'm sitting here thinking, you know, one of those random freaking people that they could be talking to could have been my relation.
You know?
You know how cool that is? To actually sit there and be like, damn, I'm related to that guy. You know?
You know the assassins are all made up, right? None of them were real.
Yeah, I know none of the actual assassins are real. But I'm saying, you know, their methods and a lot of other things were based off of real life events.
Yep. That is my friend Skulls and AKs talking in the background.
What's going on?
PUBG. I have no idea what PUBG is.
What'd he say?
What PUBG is?
I'm clueless.
Elijah says, what's up?
Not much, man. Chilling like a village, sipping on some penicillin.
Oh, PlayerUnknown's Battleground?
Weird. I mean, like, everything always constantly changes on this game. It's pretty dope. Like, you can do
Those rhyme
cargo
skills,
escorts and stuff.
Yep. Skull spits that fire. Would you run up this wall, please? Or do you not want to?
Oh, I hate that. Get halfway up a wall just to watch him fall back down. You're like, what the fuck are you doing? Just a couple more feet, you could have had it.
I don't know if I want to get Injustice 2. There's already a few games that I'm gonna get.
Ooh. I don't want to hijack that.
Hello, Michael. Rupert Ferris Ironworks.
Mr. Ferris, sir. The lad in the factory should be taken to be bandaged by the apothecary.
Fine. But dock his wages.
Yes, sir.
Shall we arrive at a final price?
Damn
Mr.
it.
Ferris?
Internet connection is currently not sufficient to broadcast gameplay. Shut up.
I hate that.
Yeah, I hate that.
Even though the broadcast is still running sometimes, I get a kick out of that.
It's because Evie's the best character of all.
I like being Jacob.
I'm more of that stealthy person.
Yeah. I'm just whatever. Get it done and over with. I'm that person. How many heads do I gotta take off before I get to the main boss? Ah, spy.
You know, assassins are not supposed to kill everyone, they're only supposed to kill their main target. You're really supposed to knock them out.
True. Oh, sucks to be him. Yeah, because that's what Altair got stabbed for. Remember? And number
the
one, he was
first
being too
main
reckless.
game that wasn't a DLC, Elijah. Liberation was a DLC.
Come on, get underneath of it.
Ah. I've managed to secure a source of iron ore that will continue to generate a steady profit for many a year to come. Provide the raw material to build several new trains.
That moment, you wait for one person to walk underneath a barrel so you can break his neck with it.
It was a full game.
It is done.
But it was made for
What
DLC.
did you accomplish, boy? A bolt loosened in Starrick's machine. A large
They're talking about Assassin's Creed
but not
Liberations.
enough.
Your Grandmaster will fall.
You assassins can circle London to your heart's content. The mechanism we have built has been going strong
Elijah,
for
look up
100
Assassin's Creed Lineage on YouTube
Run
after I'm
1,000
done
more.
streaming.
It is the very city itself.
We will take London from your hands.
From Croydon. You lurk in the shadows like a coward. I doubt it.
Well, he's dead.
You've never played Syndicate, Fred? Or Frick? It's awesome.
Syndicate's pretty cool.
Yeah. It needs that multiplayer aspect of co-op mode, that way you can both play as either Jacob or Evie
Right.
in the same game with a friend. That's what would have made this game so much better, is being able to play as both at once.
Right. Both people playing at the same time.
Alright, it's time to get the heck out of Dodge.
What do I gotta do to this guy? just had to kill 4 spies.
Also, this game is brutal as fuck, so...
Oh yeah, you can kill 4 people at once. I've sat there and broke somebody's neck and arm with brass knuckles at the same time. You know what I'm talking about, Swat.
Oh no. Oh no. The train's derailed. Jump for it! Jump for it! Come on, Jacob. Run! Run, boy, run! Oh. Uh-oh.
Oh. We seem to have made an unscheduled stop.
Unscheduled stop. Alright. Let's climb down. No! Well. Can I just let go right here?
Oh great.
Yes, I have been keeping up with the Flash.
What?
Ooh, close call.
Maybe next time I'll walk.
It's like...
I just ran into an immortal ad.
An immortal ad?
Like, I literally hit him with a 19 combo with his health at 0%, and he still stood there and took it.
Time to play as Evie. She's my favorite out of the assassins. This game right here, Elijah, this is the one that's tied to all of them. Because in the Ezio trilogy, we were looking for the apple. We also found the cane, which is 2 out of the 4 golden pieces of Eden. In Unity, we found the sword, which is the 3rd. And in Syndicate, we find the shroud, which is the 4th. So they all tie in together.
Yard.
Ha! That worked out perfectly.
Bruce's laboratory. This is where the piece of Eden will be located.
But also what they're looking for is they're looking for the apple.
Now, to decouple the locomotive and create a diversion.
Well, where is it? Huh? Where's Brewster's supplies?
This man doesn't move. I might have to knock him out and carry him.
Yeah, when I found out Barry was the bad guy, I got kind of, like, what?
Who's that?
Time to deploy the
I'm
diversion.
not going that way. I just seen a fight. Screw that. Call some reinforcements.
Stop moving, train.
I'm on my
Nice
way, Sir
headshot.
David.
You're surrounded by my people now, fool.
Grab this chest really quick. I miss the old pickpocket style of the chests. That they'd use a pick lock on the chests instead of just using their feet to open it.
Hello, boys.
Okay. Knocked him out.
Knock him out.
What?
Alright.
He's
On
alive!
the train.
Oh my god. Must keep the target alive. Okay, I knocked him out.
Don't turn us in. They'll send us to the lab.
Didn't execute him, I put him to sleep. There's a difference. He's still breathing.
Or else I'll give you a right good idea.
This game's got some technical difficulties, but they're just specific on how they want things done.
Exactly, Elijah. Oh, there's another chest here.
Alright, screw this. I'm fighting everything.
Almost to the front of the train.
Smells like Jacob's cooking.
Ooh, it's savage. Smells like Jacob's
multi-kill. Hey, that's not right, man. I can cook pretty decent if you ask myself. Well, that works. I just killed all the cops and took the guy hostage.
Follow me down the tracks.
You stay here. Keep a lookout.
All right. I'll shout if I get any bother.
That moment you try to be nice, but they don't want to listen, you know?
First for a bird's eye view. Can't be too careful.
Then you're just like, alright, screw it. I think that's why I fit Jacob's personality so well. Tried the first time. We tried to do it the official way the first time.
Brutal. Quiet, quiet.
I need 2 more weeks with the device.
Your questionable practices are beginning
That's
to draw unwanted
stupid.
attention.
I got ripped off on half of my mission because of a glitch.
I was unaware that you expected me to perform like a cocker spaniel.
Permit me to remind you of your obligation to the
That's the
Order.
third time it's done it to me.
Thorn, you ride
No,
me
he's
like a
playing
racehorse.
Syndicate as well, just on his own
Sedated.
channel.
I will return tomorrow.
Yeah.
If you have not unlocked the device's secrets, forget your dogs and horses. I will leave you to the wolves. Good day.
It's just, I have different methods of doing things rather than SWAT's ways, and sometimes the game's like, no, 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 you can't do that.
Then I want him
And I'm like, come on, man, but it makes it so much more cooler.
What a pity. but no deviations from the mission.
I mean, who doesn't want to jump down into 6 guards and kill them all at once and then look at the main character like, what's up, buddy? Until the main character decides that they're gonna try to run away, and then you gotta dodge all the bullets that are getting shot at you. Which is kind of fun at times. Not gonna lie, I feel like the Matrix. Oh, crap.
Come out now and I might not torture you. You better hope.
Stealthy synchronization.
I poured water on that and it's still going, yo. Mm-hmm. That makes no sense.
Up we go.
That grill had to be freaking hot.
Exactly, another way Skulls doesn't give a flying fuck.
Right. As long as it gets done.
Yep. Where'd the other body go?
That's why I think I fit Jacob's persona perfectly on here. SWAT tries to go in sneakily, and I'm just like, where are they at? Walk in, shoot 2 in the head.
In other words, I'm Evie and you're Jacob.
Pretty much. I'm the kind of person, I call about 5 or 6 of my grunts to do most of my work, and then while they're in there beating the crap out of them, I just pick off the remainders like what? I love my rooks, man. Always good to have homies.
No, in other ways, you're his bitch and he's your master.
Oh, haha. I just like watching more people die at once. I'm usually that person that, when all else fails, call in Jake. 9 times out of 10, they ain't going too far.
Come on, knock you out. Come on, go to sleep. Go to sleep. There we go. Go to sleep. There we go. Now I'm just gonna loot you while you're unconscious.
Oh, that's a 6. There's a 5. I'm trying to do all my sequence 5s first before I move on to 6. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Makes more sense. Oops.
Up we go.
Yo, did you know that you can make your rooks on here drive for you?
Yeah.
When I found that out, I was like, what?
Where is Brewster's laboratory? All reconnaissance pointed.
Always got me a personal escort. Just like you can hide in the boats and all that. Ooh, a bar. I already got the beer bottle here.
Well,
damn it.
Perhaps I can aid this interrogation.
Ooh, piano.
She's an intruder.
Come get me, bruh. You ain't seen nothing. You didn't see nothing? Come on. Come on. You ain't see nothing?
This is gonna turn into a music video very soon, my friends.
Alright, up the stairs.
I don't know what it is, man. Every time I hear some sort of bard in a game, I gotta set to listen to the music. At least one song, you know? For crying out loud. What, 9 times out of 10 when I'm playing Elder Scrolls, what am I doing?
Playing the loop.
I was in ever such a squeaky fix when, what do you know? You rescued me.
I'm a man of music, what can I say? I look at it like this, and I believe this is to be true. Music is a way of life. Depending on what source of music you listen to depends on your personality.
Requires a key.
Yeah.
One of the guards nicked mine, cheeky sod.
Thank you.
Now, untie me?
You got yourself in. I trust you can get yourself out again.
Not to worry, milady. Can still recall a couple of tricks from me carnival days.
Charming.
Champagne Charlie. Damn, that's an oldie.
Gone. So it's 16th century London Uber.
Right?
Pretty much. Alright, let's get the hell out of here.
Except for if you're lazy like me, you just fast travel to your train and wait for your train to go to the Providence that you need.
This is the
Stand
Victorian
on top
London
of it.
era.
My favorite era.
Yeah, it's also the era of Jack the Ripper.
Yep.
Or in this case, Jake the Ripper.
Ha ha ha.
You like what I did there?
This is, yeah.
Is there anybody underneath that? In other words, you listen to butt music, you are a butt man. I guess.
Pretty much.
Ooh, that was close. Oh.
You remain vigilant. Hold the key close. Yes, sir.
Man, some of these songs that they're playing on this piano,
No, I didn't think you'd climb up, damn it.
Oh, dude, they come out of the freaking... the sunroofs and crap, dude. They'll go inside a building and come up out of one of the rooftops. They've done that to me before. I was like, what?
I'm actually getting the Ezio collection tomorrow, so 1, 2, and 3 I'll be able to live stream tomorrow.
There you go. Is it bad, some of these songs that they're playing? Oh, I forgot. I got my army here behind me. It's funny, you just see like Jacob Frye standing behind the guy with the piano. And then you got the guy in front who's singing, and then behind me you just see 4 rooks standing there.
Back up.
Don't you have an encounter with Jack the Ripper like twice on this game?
Well, there's a DLC for him.
Yeah, well, I know that, but there's another thing on here where you gotta fight that one person who's got like the devil mask on and shit with the claws.
Oh, that's not him.
No?
Do we see any more hanging barrels that I can kill people with? I want to kill him with this one over here, but there's nobody underneath it. Oh, okay.
That moment you wish you could throw a firework underneath there and make him walk under there, right?
Yeah.
That's one thing I miss. I like the whistle, don't get me wrong. But I like being able to throw the fireworks and lure people to where I wanted them to as well, you know? Damn. This guy just told me to cut out his throat and leave him there.
Yep. Could do that in real life. Okay, that's not an enemy, good. Come on, big guy. Come on. Come here.
Oh!
Come on. Come on. Almost there. Gotcha.
You know what I like though, bro? The hallucinogen darts. Them suckers have been there since Assassin's Creed 1, dude.
Yeah. All the stealth parts. Yeah.
Oh, if I didn't have those saved my ass so many times. Now the fact that you can shoot them at fire and hit a whole group of people with one makes it even better.
We got all that done.
Intruder!
There you are. The entrance to Bruce's lab.
You'll be sorry.
Ooh. Brutal. Damn, Evie's brutal as fuck, man.
SWAT.
Yeah.
Have you ever gotten 4 people in a row to the brink of death and then do an execution?
Bro, I've had 6.
You've done 6 of them?
Yep.
I did
6
that in a fight arena, and that was insane, dude. At first I thought he was only gonna do 4, and then all of a sudden he jumps over the one guy's back and Superman punches the other guy in the freaking jaw, and I'm like, oh my god. Drops this guy to his knees, comes over to the other guy, does like a freaking judo chop to his throat, knocks him on the ground, picks up the other guy's arm, and, like, bends him into a pretzel and snaps his body like a twig. And I was like, oh my god.
Let's see. Eagle Vision 2.
Alright, I've listened to all 4 songs here.
Loot takedown. Automatically loot enemies when you assassinate them. That's a good skill.
Yes, I love that skill. Don't have to worry about freaking looting everyone. Yeah, and then getting detected as well. You can just stab and move.
You are hereby relieved of duty from your job.
Permanently?
Permanently.
He can now go to sleep. He's got a few years to catch up on that beauty sleep.
Yep.
There we go.
Stop. Stand.
Now I got 5 people.
No, I'm glitched! Okay, never mind. I thought it was glitched for a second, guys.
More music!
Well, it's not technically bad if you think about it. It's bringing the stuff from Unity, but it's a good game in sense. Like, they tried to make this a good game, but that's why they're spending, what, 4
I mean, it's kind of like Unity and
one?
Brotherhood mixed together.
Yeah.
The fact that you can call the rooks to aid you in battles like not Battlefield. Why am I thinking Battlefield? But Brotherhood. Or Revelations.
The movement system of Unity, the skill points, features from Unity, and all that.
Yeah.
But the
With,
good
I think,
storyline
like
from Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, I think the friendly system is kind of like Revelations, where you can call your recruits and shit to battle. I like that about Revelations, where you were actually able to make people, you know, master assassins and all that. I just didn't like the whole... I mean, it was kind of cool, and it kind of summed up the story of how Ezio got old, you know?
It's like, oh, I'm glitched. Oh wait, never mind.
What's up, man? Yeah.
I need to find a way back up immediately.
Yeah. Brain freezes, those are never fun.
Mm-hmm. Boom. Actually, in Brotherhood, you kind of did have to learn double assassination. It was when you, in Brotherhood, or no, it's in 2, it's in 2. When you become friends with Leonardo and your hidden blade gets damaged, you go to him and he crafts you another one, but this time without having to sacrifice the finger. Then he says, I should be able to make you a second one. So he makes you the second one. You buy skills from Leonardo. Like you buy the the rifle gun from him. You buy the...
Well, what are the odds?
Like, you buy the blowgun from him. You can buy the crossbow from him. Those are like buying the skills.
Crossbow was fun.
Yeah, the crossbow was my favorite.
Oh, I got
were kind of like
nitroglycerin on my cart. Oh crap! Ah, don't bump into me.
I have to get out of this now.
Sorry, everyone. The moment when you're like, oh, really high explosives, and you got to take them somewhere. Oh.
Come on, Evie.
Only 100 and... Oh crap!
Run, Evie, run!
Ah! Ow.
Keep going.
Okay, turn.
That was far too close.
Huh. Thank God for my freaking rooks. Picked up 5 rooks before I did this mission. Ow. Oh crap.
When it's a good idea to actually crawl underneath something because the walls are falling.
You know.
If I could wear a trench coat and walk around all day in an assassin's coat, I so would.
You know?
And just kill whoever I wanted to without getting in trouble. Or at least the cops be as stupid as these people. You know, I could get away with it.
You know, my ex wouldn't be living, that's for sure.
If only we can live the life of an assassin and not get caught in trouble.
What was that explosion?
What explosion?
Evie?
Piece of Eden detonated and took the lab.
Oh,
the
what?
magic lump of hyperbolic metal.
Oops.
I'm shocked.
Simply because you have never valued the pieces does not...
That's not supposed to happen.
Hmm?
You won't believe what I did, SWAT. You're gonna laugh.
There was a slight complication.
How slight?
The lab exploded.
Okay, so you know how I just said I was carrying a large shipment of nitroglycerin?
Yeah.
Did he?
Well, the train derailed.
Guess what I decided to do?
I killed my target.
Throw a shock bomb right on top of it.
Successful mission in spite of you two.
What about London?
What about it?
Needless to say, I about blew up half of the people that were standing here. Thankfully, the guy who I was supposed to defend is still alive.
They are far too strong yet. Patience.
The Templars have found
Welcome, Junaka. Or Januka.
Sir David is dead.
Hopefully I didn't butcher that name.
The council shall guide us.
Januka Karanasene?
Flip assuming carriage. Oops.
I'm just gonna call you John. Hopefully.
Patience, Evie.
Don't hate me. I don't want to butcher names.
Sound of opportunity passing us by.
So what's stopping us?
But thank you, all the same.
London is waiting to be liberated. Forget Crawley.
Father would have wanted us to listen.
Oh, Father. You could continue his legacy in London.
Freeing future generations from a city ruled by Templars. You know, Jacob Frye, you might just be right.
Then shall we?
I'm just thankful I cleared out most of the providences, so I have less to worry about when I gotta escape. At least it's not something simple and people still butcher it, like my name. I don't know how many times I've been called Skulls and Axe.
Psych! Not really, just kidding. It's not the end. It's only the beginning.
I know. You've only had a
dun.
acquisition from Abstergo. But I want to check in on Sean and Rebecca. I still think attacking a Templar is a mistake.
Call
Dr. Grammatica.
Come on. Where is Isabel? What a lovely surprise.
Our mutual friends will be here shortly to search for the artifact. Once it's located, I'll let you know.
Super. Always a pleasure.
Prick.
It's people like you that give historians a bad name.
I'm afraid I don't have time for you today, Mr. Hastings.
All I gotta do is air assassin the guard.
For making my job easy.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
It does look grim.
Master Berg.
That's like the easiest thing to do, you
Deal
know?
with them, please.
Air assassinate somebody. You want me to air assassinate someone?
Hunt them down.
Where is he? Ah, there he is. There's one.
Okay, before we move on in that, explain to me how they just jumped out of a window out of like 100-story building and somehow miraculously lived.
Clearly on the line. Good luck.
Somebody explain that to me, please.
Did they land in anything?
I don't know, but Sean and Rebecca from one of the cinematics just jumped out of a 100-story foot building, skyscraper, and somehow lived.
I got only one theory to that. There had to have been a river nearby.
You can't even survive a 100-foot fall into a river. You die automatically because 100 feet, it's like hitting concrete.
Yeah, I watched somebody jump from that far. There's a trick behind it, though.
The only way you'd live is if you're like doing pencil style.
Yeah, and then you got to curve your body.
Yeah.
Because if not, you're gonna. As soon as you go under, you gotta whoop. You gotta like power slide, man, and it's gonna hurt.
Yep.
Believe it or not, the only best way to
Never seen so many people all at once.
help prevent from injury is to break the surface of water.
It's just the way Father described. Now, to find Henry Green and formulate a plan of attack against the Templars.
Yep. Who's Mr. Green again?
Assassin watching over
So,
London.
like throwing a stone and landing where the circle starts is a good way.
Oi, watch it.
Beg pardon, sir.
Oi! Come back here, you filthy dipper!
He stole my money! He stole my money! You thief! You stole me money! Come back here, you little bugger!
I gotta burn down a cotton factory.
Come back here! I can't believe you stole my money like that. What the hell? You...
Fine, you little mobsman. Keep it.
Well, well.
Where's the other one? Ah, there it is.
You're on our property.
Excuse me.
Excellent. What else does
Fire
London
engine.
have to offer?
What are the odds of that?
Exactly, what else does...
Now's the time for tourism, Jacob. Now's the time to find Henry Green. I've always been the quicker climber, haven't I?
Not since we were two.
Race you to the highest vantage point. You're going to lose again.
Not on my watch.
Fog off, Evie. You're going that way, I'm going this way. See ya! Made it.
Where is Mr. Green's shop located? It was marked on Father's map.
Eli just said burn down a cotton factory. Yes, burn down what the slaves have been slaving over for.
2 decades old.
Right?
Those devilish smiles. You must be the Frye twins.
And you are?
Henry Green, at your service. I was sorry to learn about your father's passing.
Thank you.
What can you tell us about Crawford Starrick?
I suppose the council desires news.
London must be freed to provide a better future for all of its citizens.
Well, thank goodness the council saw reason and sent you to aid us.
Yes.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Unfortunately,
I got drama within my family.
Today, Starrick
Priorities.
sits at the helm of the most sophisticated Templar infrastructure known in the Western world. Every class, every borough, the gangs, the industries. His reach extends all across London.
I always thought of myself as a gang leader. Firm, but fair. Well, I have uniforms. And I'll unite a mix of disenfranchised outsiders under one name. That's it, Evie.
Exactly how long have I been streaming for?
Oh, like the way that you rallied those card players at the Oakbrook Tavern into the river.
Oh, that was different. They beat me at whist. I can see it now. We'll call ourselves the Rooks.
You were never good at chess either.
Have you got a better plan?
Find the piece of Eden.
Oh.
Well, let me show you the lay of the land. Shall we?
How can you find the piece of Eden when it blew up in the friggin' factory? Oh wait, that thing's indestructible, because apparently the assassins still have it. Or they still have it in future times.
Alright, I'm back.
Alright.
Getting upgrades. My next thing I'm gonna get is training my rooks.
You should be able to climb this pole straight up, like in Black Flag or Assassin's Creed 3, but nope.
Look at what Starrick has done to the city. Whitechapel is riddled with crime. Child labor, despite regulations.
About an hour.
A gang
let me know when it hits an hour 30.
And Templars manipulating behind the scenes. As in all the other boroughs, we need to return this city to the people who built it in the first place.
We will free London from Starrick. You have my word.
And my Rooks.
Miss Frye, your passion is inspiring. Come. Let us return to my shop, and I can bring you up to date on the rest.
I gotta do my eagle visions.
Looking for me.
Who's Caleb?
One of Starrick's gang leaders.
Why does he want you?
He's after some of my more arcane research into one of the precursor artifacts.
The piece of Eden.
So tell me about these blighters.
In search of an army, Starrick gathered up the nastiest of the underworld. Some of the city's gangs tried to prevent it and were slaughtered for their efforts. Now, only Whitechapel's clinkers remain opposed, but they're no match for the blighters.
I should be able to climb up this
these
pole.
clinkers up then, shall we? They're just the sort we're looking for.
You can't be serious.
Evie, they're ready to fight and oppose the blighters. This is my chance to step in. Look out, London. Here come the Rooks.
Yo, SWAT.
Yep.
Confound this city.
I gotta go for a minute, my buddy. I'll be back soon. How late are you gonna be up?
It's 10 now, probably for another few hours.
Alright, shouldn't take me that long. I'll probably be gone maybe about an hour, hour and a half tops.
Should you ever be in the mood for a tale or two, you can always
Then if you want, let's play like some Battlefield or something, dude. We could both broadcast at the same time.
Man. That
Battlefield, maybe
everyone and everything in the
Elder
city.
Scrolls.
If I were you, I would keep that connection in your back pocket.
I still gotta help a buddy of mine out in Elder Scrolls too. him and another friend of his just got the game, so they asked me if I could help them out.
Follow me back to my shop.
We'll take care of it.
Yeah.
Just means more material farming. You know what that is, right?
I will meet you at the curio shop.
I'm just hoping they're like a frickin' Nightblade or something, so the materials are easy to farm.
Oh yeah.
Let's go. We need to lead them away from Green.
Anyway, I'll catch you soon, bro.
Alright.
Peace out. Peace out, everyone.
To return to Mr. Green.
Aye, aye, Captain.
You're relentless.
Battlefield for the Elder Scrolls.
Faster when we finish this.
George would do nothing of the sort.
Harsh words, dear sister.
Ladies and gentlemen, I bring you Grand Theft Auto 6.
I do hope Mr. Green made it back safely.
Don't tell me you fancy the bloke already.
And what do you suggest we do if our #1 source of information turns up dead?
Starrick can't be that hard to find. I say we turn the carriage round and go find him.
This is why you aren't in charge.
Did you give them the slip?
We gave them more than that.
Who are all these people?
Over the years, I have established a number of connections across the city.
Splendid. We'll need focused aid.
Focused aid? We take over Starrick's gangs, we cripple his control.
You're not aiming high enough. Starrick has influence in every branch of society. We need to match it.
I see what you're saying, Evie. We need the Rooks.
You are not starting again. Called the Rooks.
I believe I may have an idea of my own. We will need the police to turn a blind eye to activities. My ally in the force, Sergeant Aveline. I've heard he's a master of disguise. Next up, urchins.
Urchins?
Urchins. Children make for excellent spies.
Clara O'Day.
Smart as a whip, that one.
Finally, you would be wise to remember that Starrick never acts alone. There are gang leaders in every borough. You'll meet them soon enough, no doubt.
Rexford Kaylock, known for his ability to vanish before your very eyes.
Should we make him vanish for real?
I suppose.
One moment. A Templar target you might want to look into. Be cautious. It's rough out there.
No, don't worry about me, Greenie. I can handle a few thugs.
Alright, alright, alright.
What's the plan then, oh mighty planner?
You're the one with the grand idea. The gang.
Alright, so for Jacob we need this. That. Lock picking. Yes, let us do through the walls, please. Should we play as Ezio? Edward? Who should we play as?
The fights, even the outfits you'll wear. Perhaps you should lead the way.
If you insist.
Play as Ezio?
Maybe you'll settle down when I've ripped your guts out. Yo, I'm talking to ya. Get the hell off.
From this angle, can't even tell that I'm not Ezio. But now we're gonna switch to Evie though. Mainly because I like Evie and she's my favorite. What? Yep. Evie's my favorite. I said it. She's my favorite. Read this. What should we give her? We could play as Elise, Aveline, Xiaojin, or the Nighthawk. Which one? You can actually buy them online on eBay. I think I'll play on the Xiaojin.
Bloody hell! It's murder! Help! Hey! Hey! Someone's been killed!
Xiaojin, yeah. Why is there a dead horse in the road?
There you go.
Yeah. Damn that booty dough. And he's actually wearing the Ezio one.
I don't see Mr. Aveline.
Well,
We tried.
I may know a thing or two about that splendid fellow you're talking about.
What's this?
You trying to blow the gaff? What?
Sergeant Appeline, at your service. I presume you're the Frye twins Green mentioned.
I was expecting you to be a policeman.
I was expecting you to be discreet.
Henry Green said that you could help us go unnoticed.
This is how it will work. I will give you the names of criminal gang members. You will bring them back to me. Quietly.
Oh, we'll be as quiet as an old lady. A very hairy, strange old lady that looks a lot like a policeman.
Now, whatever you do, try to remain within the bounds of the law. For my sake.
Reach high ground. Alright, that can be done.
Get off me!
Let's
Piss
go
off!
for a stroll.
Oi!
Shut your mouth. Meet my blade.
Get your hands off me!
Stop squeezing people of every last penny and we'll talk.
Kaylock, we're aware of this terrible mistake you've made.
Quiet.
You won't have the chance to scream save me, let alone pay Kaylock a visit.
Help! Help! You better keep your distance, you know. You'll kill someone.
Slow down. There you are.
And here we are.
We'd be glad to see him behind bars. Thank you.
No, I can't. I can't drive it all in this game. Let's do this one. Templar Hunt.
Very good, sir.
We want this to come into the blighter's hands without harm. No mishaps.
Get her! Ready to blow up right now! I'm gonna shit you down!
sit down and then knock out. It ain't thievery. Swing, bada swing. Grab this while I'm here. Yeah, you are. Just somebody I can push around. We're gonna fast travel because I don't feel like waiting and walking all that way. So, yeah. Alright, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this live stream here. I will live stream some more tomorrow, after work of course. If you guys like this live stream, please have a thumbs up, like, rating, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Creed Syndicate.